has 3 as Portland racked up those fouls early in this basketball game. Here's Late playing with the 4 fouls, and she just loses handle of the basketball. Seattle ball. It's to Free.
The Heidman was scoreless in the first half.
Crossover move, and that was nasty by Flau'jae Johnson. Almost caught the and one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, her offense our season.
Now, there'll be Flau'jae fans are not going to be that fan base, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's their problem.
Flau'jae hustles down the rebound.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Heidemann probably could have taken that shot. Gave it up instead. Barker guarding her. 3 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. 1 second left. That was a little short.
Yeah, Heidemann.
Barker directing traffic. Geisel Suter, the screen. Frees her up. Oh, and the roll to the deck. Coming over is Flau'jae. I think the foul was before. Portland 3 of 4. Seattle 13 of 18. And then it completely flipped in the second quarter. Things at the sideline. Now we got ourselves a 2-point game. Heidemann against Late. Flau'jae. Crossover. Step back. 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebounded by Haley Jones on the push. Flau'jae trying to chase from behind. The help comes in Dolson, but a nice finish by Haley Jones. The Stanford.
Nice read. Nobody stops the ball. She keeps going.
Just the second tie of the game. The last time was 2-2. Malonga can't answer. She gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Flau'jae tips it. Big screen by Gustafson. Frees up Late, and the foul. Is that going to be against Flau'jae? No, it's going to go against Dolson. Attacker last year, but she did shoot quite a few threes. She was just 13 of 75 from the throw and just 2 of 12 from distance. Second free throw, no good. On Saturday in Golden State. Dom with the post up. This is where they want to get her the basketball. Flip it up and off the mark.
Yeah, now that'll be a shot that she's just going to have to get more confidence in taking, because she'll have that anytime she wants it.
Parker keeps the dribble. Late now top side. Directing traffic. Got to post up on the small. Big comes over though. Nice cut, but the missed shot by Gus. Lexi Brown top side and slip into the hole. Beautifully done there. Dolson the finish.
And the one thing about Dolson, you know that she's here tonight, and she's got a great touch around the basket also.
Flau'jae Johnson. Barker hesitates, goes in. Shot rejected from the weak side by Dom. Here comes Melvin, who just checked in.
Great job by Dom to recognize that play.
Brown gets a screen from Dolson. Hook pass, a little too hot. Jones, good bounce pass to Barker. Excellent defense by Jade, forcing the pass. Inside 7 to play in the third quarter. Enksler 3, and she splashes it home. Enksler's got 5, 1 of 3 from behind the arc.
2 Enksler, and then a nice screen to just get her a good look from 3.
And the lead for Portland, biggest, erasing a 12-point lead and now leading by 2 themselves. Flau'jae, too strong. Jones has it. She'll run the other way, poke free from behind. Dom with it. Seattle could have numbers if they pushed.
Okay, so Melvin's going to try to get us organized here and get us into something to get us another good look.
3 ball and a long one.
Well,
probably not this.
Maybe not.
Lexi's taking a couple of NBA threes today. Flau'jae, good hustle over on the sideline.
Situation where you want to run something and get something out of the continuity of your offense.
Late hook pass, the lefty. Gustafson tees it up, no good. Kept alive by Enksler. Kick out Jones. She'll hoist. Back iron, no. Oh, good flip over the top to a streaking Lexi Brown. Flau'jae Johnson showing the goggles. She's gotten flipped up her hands in front of her eyes, saying, yeah, I see you. Rebound by Dom. Flau'jae handles. She keeps the dribble, drives in, and that shot is rejected by Emily Engstler. So, sometimes when things are struggling offensively, just give it to your best one-on-one player and let her try to create, and that's what they're...
Made it all the way to the basket.
Fourth foul on Carla late. And Flage knocks it. You're right. I mean, newcomer to the game, Grace Van Sloot, who had a really nice, not a box score filler.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah.
She has a legitimate chance.
Harrison hounded by Melvin and finally fouled by Jade.
And Jade might need to recognize that this is someone that if she's going to try to pressure Harris.
And Jade almost gets that pick, and she would have been coasting for a layup. Gustafson 3-ball, back iron. Good job by Lexi Brown to hold off Sarah Ashley Barker for the rebound. Johnson crossover, gets in and can't get it to go, but oh man, are we gonna see some spectacular moves from Flage this year.
More healthy than ever. She's excited for a fresh start and a new opportunity on this team. Lexi told me she's all for taking on a leadership role as well and is mentally and emotionally in a good place. In a lot of work in the offseason, not only on her shooting, but her ball handling skills, because obviously she sees a lot of ball pressure, but she also focused on her defense as well, and she said she's going to try to be able to stay in front of those players when she's...
Here's Holmes to Flage, your leading scorer in this game with 13 points. Tries to add to it. She's just getting to the line at will against everybody.
Yeah. And again, she got elite ball handling skills and so much confidence.
Used by that trade.
Yep.
Flage looking for 15, and she has it. Woo. If she ends up winning Rookie of the Year, I'm crediting Frances Williams for the first person to say.
Well, Fudd this year goes to Dallas where she's going to be playing with Paige.
Right.
So she's not going to be showing out. Here, she's going to have an opportunity.
Well, you already made a great call years and years ago on the favorite pick. And you said Damian Lillard is going to be like mid-first round, kind of nothing, small school, and you said Damian Lillard is going to be a star.
Yeah.
And he was a star. Mackenzie Holmes shot block. Engstler has it. This is Williams' knowledge on the game of hoops.
But also,
over the top, Zaya Cook gets a hand on it.
Well, I had the benefit of watching him every summer at the Adidas camp. And year and had to sit out. And that time he had to sit out probably benefited him more than he probably knows it now because he's older.
Right.
But yeah, I always loved him, and I loved Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
I loved them both.
And stepping on the end line is Carla Late. She has been hounded today. I mean, Late she's had a rough game.
Australia play in the World Cup or something because Yelp is kind of taking this personally.
Yeah, they're getting after it. There's no question about it. Here's Flage trying to create, flips it up, back iron, tipped around. McKenzie with a good hustle play, can't get to it, however. Harrison across the timeline. Lob pass inside. Geisel Suter back to Late. Floater, still can't go. Rough night continues. Van Sloot drives in, step through, and we got a whistle. And a foul on Portland's going to go on Harrison with the hold with 2:55. 55, so Seattle went on a nice 13-4 push to extend it back out, and we're at 7 right now in front of 8,627 fans on a preseason night. How about that crowd, Francis? Not bad.
Smattering of Portland spectators here as well. This is just a precursor of what's to come.
Gustafson with it. Crowd chanting defense, all 8,600 of them. Here's Late driving in. And one. And Carla Late really started to turn her game around here in the late stages. Very, very quick, but she's smaller than a lot of WNBA guards. She's got fine size for D1 college basketball, but it's a different world here in the WNBA.
Yeah. Here they come with the run and jump.
They get rid of it. Flage has it. Zaya Cook now. Back to Flage. Kick it to Cook. Long three on the way. Knew she missed it. Followed her shot. Ball loose on the floor, and it'll be Portland basketball in a 4-point game. So this is kind of what happened in the second quarter for Seattle. They had that big lead at 12, and Portland just kind of whittled away.
It was a bit out of her range.
Yeah.
She shot the ball well tonight, but that was a real deep.
Barker against Cook. To the corner. Late. Triggers it up. Now she's starting to find it.
Yeah. Now she's got her confidence.
Flage. Not a lot of rotation on that, but that was a deep three, and she knocks it stiff. 18 for Flage Johnson. And an offensive foul on a legal screen, and Flage gets into the face of Sarah Ashley Barker.
Yeah. Highlight reel. It's going to be entertainment on the first line item. She's just going to be fun to watch.
No question. And a foul on Barker. Mayer works the dribble. Van Sluten drives in, kick to the corner. Holmes, three ball in the way. Front iron. 10 of the last 12 Portland points after really struggling the first 2.5 quarters. Three ball on the way on a kick out. Rattles it home, and a little fist pump there. Peyton Williams, the rookie from Kansas, her presence known. And another whistle. Got quite a few in this game. 26 personal fouls. Season, right? You're trying to make sure they understand.
Everybody's trying to establish.
Van Sluten misses. Barker can't save it, so Seattle gets a break. They'll get it underneath. Flage, tough Jay. Is there a shot that she A, won't take and B, won't make?
And you don't ever want to take that away from her.
I mean, there's a little Mamba in Flage. It's really early to say that, but boy, there's some traits. Here's Mayer with it. 20 points for Flage Johnson. And that won't be the last time we see 20 from Flage this year. Zion twisted an ankle or something. She comes back about 3/4 speed, kind of hobbling a little bit.
Like that better than settling for the logo three. Absolutely.
Late drives in, kick back. Gustafson sets her feet, flings it up, and hits it. Really nice play there.
She's been waiting for that one.
Flage, look out for 23. Back iron. Run down by Mayer. Here's Cook. Seattle might be a little tired right now, but it doesn't matter because we got a 4-point opportunity. As Zion Cook gives the fans a little dance there. She goes to the free throw line. Foul call. So Seattle got 2 free throws. Zion Cook made 1 of the 2, but Seattle gets the ball back, so they can extend this lead from 5 to now 6 and potentially more here as Flage drives in, tips around. That last touch by is going to send that puppy into overtime. Offensive rebound. Barker puts it up, and she will go to the line.
She's good. She's really good. She's active. She's smart. She's tough. Plays hard, strong. And you could.
And Barker knocks down the first. Jump shot by Flage that we were wondering what the call was on when she hit the jumper and they waved it off in the beginning of the game. Sue from the WNBA, the director of officials, has gotten a hold of us and said that Flage extended the leg. Harrison jumped on by Grace Van Sluten. Nicely done there. But a good job getting out of it. And there was a turnover. Here comes El-Adine the other way.
Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Mayer has it. Picks it up. Here's Brown. Van Sluten mishandles. And you know, Francis.
And you got to show what you can do.
Well, what's great news for these players now is you've got 2 more teams over the last 2 years, Golden State and Portland. You're going to have even more after that. And
it's great to see. And I think we're going to have a great season in the W. A lot of movement. It's going to be a great season.
I saw the ratings in basketball game. My goodness. Largest preseason TV crowd of all time on that network. I believe it was Ion.
Good defense.
Here's Holmes getting all over that basketball. She screams, forcing the jump. Nicely done by McKenzie.
Now that's two.
Approaching the 4-minute mark. This game's still in doubt. And a good call there, a bumping foul. We'll send Taina Mayer game. That's the Jaylen Brown from Cal in her 3rd year. There's another as Van Sluter
Don't have to
comes
earn
out.
it.
That's right. Has a nickname of Ice.
Okay.
So, boy, I don't remember. I barely remember George playing. I remember the very end of his career. What number was the Iceman? Let's check that out. Dribble drive and a foul again in the WNBL. Second free throw is good.
No, you can use a little more clock.
Yeah.
With a 9-point cushion.
Harrison, Potch inside. Now it's a 7-point game.
I like how
Mayer to Brown. Drives in, misses a shot, gets her own rebound. Kicks out, Ladine, another look. That one's good. There she is. She puts up the 3 fingers, big smile on her face. El Ladine is on the board in the WNBA.
she's got a great stroke. She proved that all season for the Huskies.
8th leading 3-point shooter all time, Husky history, and there's been some good ones. I think there was one by the name of Plum. Crossover dribble in a 10-point game. Seattle pretty much put it away with a bucket here. Holmes with it, spins, fires, and hits Mackenzie Holmes.
It just can't be overstated. This is very, very competitive situation. And
ooh, and a steal there. Potch gets a handle on it. Williams now. Step through, and a good bucket there. Gets it to a 10-point game. Sweat a little bit.
yeah, at Stanford, she'd never missed those, seemingly.
There's a 3-ball. Jaylen Brown knocks it down, makes it. Jones has it. And she is tripped from behind by Eladine inadvertently. Goes to help her. Good to get a peek of the Portland Fire and let that. Gotta give it a shout out to Zia Cook for Seattle tonight, Fran. Seattle controls the tip. Mayer works the clock, what the game clock is. Brown, good look for the lefty. No good. Eladine the rebound. Scoop past Brown. She'll flip it up. Can't get it to go. And a loose ball foul is going to go, I believe, on Mum Premier for Seattle. 39. Seattle 32 of 42. Off the mark. And Seattle Storm fans on their feet. All 8,627 of them. A heck of a crowd. The 2 head coaches, Alex Sarama and Sonia Rahman, shake hands at midcourt. And that is the end of the Seattle Storm preseason. They go 1-1 in the preseason, a loss to Golden State and a win